Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to be trying out the demo for Bear and Breakfast, which is an upcoming PC and Switch game that's scheduled to release sometime in 2021. So basically in this game you're a bear and you're trying to run a bed and breakfast, and you have to build it, customize it, and manage it. And yeah, so let's just see how it goes. So let's just start and let's create a new save data and let's jump right into it.
The three friends find themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams, even past that one weird rock with all the moss. The new world they found was strange and terrifying, filled with soothing meadows and quiet streams. It was pretty cool. Just like them. Annie, the Carillion hound, brave but careful. Will, the poor Will, apathetic on the outside, yet surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, just as cheerful and curious now as he was 2 shrubs ago, but maybe a little anxious due to the promise he had made back home. No, Mom, I'm not gonna narrate everything out loud all day. Also, definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Suddenly, they catch a glimpse of something that they'd rarely seen back home. A sliver of white smoke. Not the kind that occasionally wafts through a stormy summer night, when the sky cracks open and the sparks glow bright. No, this was but the gentle, soothing smell of a human-made flame.
Alright, so that was an interesting introduction. I did not expect any kind of voiceover for this alpha version, but there is voiceover, so that's interesting, and it seems like there's a very good humor in this game. So yep, definitely been here before. I recognize that bush and those branches. You always recognize at least one bush. I think we should be 40 paces north of the trail. The big oak should be just around the corner. You're a big oak. Wait, that track wasn't there last time. We were lost forever. That truck is definitely new. Yeah, that truck is new. Don't be silly. I know exactly where we are. We'll just turn the corner and see that big, calming oak tree. Unlike the tiny, catastrophizing ball of feathers we see now, you can't even recognize your own stupid tail. That's fair. Yeah, the dialogues are quite interesting so far. And I'm really enjoying the graphical style. The aesthetic is kind of dark and gloomy, especially if you compare it to the games I've played in the last few days, in the last videos. What's with the big mossy boulder with all the windows and smoke? That's not a boulder. You do that a big stinking cabin, and smoke from a cabin means people. People? Like human people? I think you're right, Hank. We should probably go back. No. There hasn't been a person in this valley in like 1 billion years. No, now it's interesting. We'd better investigate, Hank. Now, wait just a minute. So let's see what's in there. So I'm guessing that's good. Oh, I think you can pick up. Oh, that's that's Will. I thought it was something else. Okay, so you can move with WASD. You can zoom with the mouse wheel, and you can interact with E. You can quick save, quick load, quest log. Okay, all right. So let's go inside and let's see if there's anything interesting. So oh, there's a little grandma here. Oh, I think the door is locked. Oh, look inside the moldy chest. So let's take a look here. So we've got 1 apple. Let's put it here. Oh. The little walking animation is so cute. So I don't know if that's going to be the bed and breakfast, or... Oh, who's there? What an unexpected visit. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's all right. You're not the first critter to wander in my little home. Don't be afraid. Who are you? Bear noises? Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Joffrey from a blue shag. I'm not sure what's that. Do you know where you are? What's a blue shag? Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, you're on the edge of the Pinefall Resort. Or perhaps I should say what it used to be. Pinefall Resort used to be the bee's knees, the talk of the town. Oh, this one, right? Right up until everything came crashing down. Now it's all ruins and garbage. Oh, how I wish I could see it full of life again. Oh, okay, so there's many different buildings. And I think we're going to be able to do some foraging. I saw some little cranberries or something. Say you look like a robust gentleman, gentle creature. I don't suppose you'd be interested in more than looking for berries or rummaging under rocks, would you? I highly appreciate berries. That is wonderful news. I always knew the forest would come in handy one day. With your help, I think we could convince travelers to stop by a little corner of the forest again. We need to clear out the eastern cabin of all the debris inside. It's a lot, but somebody's got to do it. Head straight south from here. It's the first building you'll see. You can't miss it. Make sure you get everything upstairs too. Well, go on then. Pinefall holds many types of loot, indoors and outdoors, and you can find all sorts of materials and ingredients through foraging and scavenging. Alright, so let's clear out the eastern cabin. I just want to grab a few things. So these are tomatoes actually. So let's pick up a few berries, and I assume I can clean this up a little bit. So let's do a little bit of cleaning. This area is definitely, it looks like it has been abandoned for quite some time. Oh, and as you can see, it's 32 Celsius degrees right now, so it's a very hot day. And you can see it's the first day. So I don't know if you also have different seasons or different months in this game. And as you can see, the time goes by very quickly, but it's not too much of a problem, I think. So actually, I don't think that's the eastern cabin, right? So let me just go to the eastern cabin. So I think it's this one right here, right? So let's just loot everything. Let's do a big cleanup. I feel like my inventory is gonna get filled up very quickly. All right, so I'm done cleaning up the first floor. So let's see what's upstairs. So we've got another floor here. All right, so I just finished cleaning up. It's now almost 9 p.m. So I'm gonna go back and see Barbara. Did you clear out all the garbage in the eastern cabin? Yes, all clear. Wonderful, I haven't seen it that clean in years. Let's see about getting it fixed up. Now that's done, I'll just need a bit of help to fix the place up. I'll need some of the things you found through the rubble. If you don't have enough, try going through the other buildings. When you're done, go southwest near the river and grab me some stone bricks. Go up the stream if you don't find enough, but make sure you avoid that weaselly little raccoon next to the ruins. Always trouble that one. Alright, so let's try to find some stone bricks. So I need plywood planks, copper plates, iron nails, which I already have. So I'm just missing the stone bricks. Oh, and I just saw the little raccoon she was talking about. So let's see if we can interact with him. Took. Oh, kind of reminiscent of Tom Nook, but it's just Took. Hey you, big fella. I see you're dealing with old green hat over there. Do you know her? Do you know her? Yeah, she isn't exactly new to the scene. I might have something that could be of interest. Just check my dumpster, but don't even think about getting wise on me. If you want any of the trash in there, you need to get me some valuables. You can find them all over the place, and I hear the smelly ones leaving them all over too. Now, Scram, I've got an image to maintain here, so I'm assuming that's the kind of shop. Yes. Oh, wow. He's got lots of stuff here. So you can buy mostly furniture, lots of different rugs and tables, lamps, plants. And the currency is these little valuables, the little Apple cores. So I have 72 right now. So I could buy a lot of stuff, but I'm going to save my money. And I'm probably going to come back here a little bit later. And yeah, so the stone brick's supposed to be in the southwest near the river. Oh, so it's probably, oh yeah, I think right here. I don't know if you can do some fishing in the river or anything like that. Also, I don't know if you have to sleep in this game because it's already 1 a.m. right now. And also, it's interesting to see the temperature going down as the day goes by. So I'm really curious to see if there's going to be any effect due to the weather, if you're going to have to take that into account. I'm sure there's a reason for it, so I'm curious to find that out. Oh, and there's a few crops here, a few, I think, onions. So I'm assuming you can use these for cooking. Oh, and I just met this little turkey, so let's see. So that's Ipswich. Oh, hello, haven't seen you here before. I'm not surprised, excuse me. Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I think I need to beckon a dictionary. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these woods are young, you're greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. I've no clue what he's talking about. Oh, fine. Just look in my little cart if you want to buy something. But no garbage. I'm not falling for that garbage squirrels tricks again. So maybe he's selling kind of fancier things than the squirrel. Oh, yeah. So you've got some fresh food. And you need to use money. So there's two currencies. So there's valuables, which is kind of trash, and then money. And it seems like you can buy some crafting recipes. So you can get a recipe for toilet and like all the kind of fancier furniture, like the kitchen stuff. And also some cooking recipes. Plate of fries, hash browns, roasted potato, mint tea, and a little pine shirt, and some fresh ingredients. So that's interesting. I'm definitely gonna come back here a little bit later. And I'm still short on bricks. So right now I have 7 stone bricks, so I still need 3 more. And it's already like 31 degrees and it's barely 8 a.m. So it's very, very warm. Alright, so I just need 1 more stone brick. Alright, so I think I just found the last stone brick. Oh, actually there was 3 stone bricks in that pile. So let's go back to Barbara. Alright, so she just repaired everything instantly. Phew, that wasn't as easy as I thought. I bet you didn't think the old woman had it in her. Go ahead, check it out, and come back so we can have a little chat. So she already cleaned everything up. She changed the windows and the floors, so everything's pretty now. Congrats on repairing the eastern cabin. This is the only cabin available in this demo to build stuff in. The western and southern cabins will be unlocked later in the full game. So there's 3 cabins in total, but just 1 for the demo. So what do you think? That was honestly kind of impressive. Ah, shucks, you're gonna make me blush. That knocked the wind out of me though. I'd better have a little rest. Oh, before I go, I've got one more thing for you. This little table will help you make things, but of course, it's only a tool. You're going to need to learn how to craft stuff yourself. I'll get you started. Come back to me after you've crafted 1. So I just got a recipe for the bedroom bed. So let's go to the crafting table. So there are plenty of blueprints around Pinefall to find and learn. You'll need them to craft stuff. Once you've learned something, make sure you have the necessary materials. Alright, so let's see how the crafting works. So bedroom bed. So you need plywood and cotton sheets. So we're good with that. That's very easy to make. And let's go see Barbara. Did you craft a bed? Yes. Yep. Nails and all. Approving beer noises. Hey, that's not half bad for someone who basically wears oven mitts all the times. Now let's put that to good use. Here's a little bit of money, but don't spend it all before we can make some more. We'll need it to build things. Go in that cabin and build me a functional bedroom. Press B to enter build mode. So first you can choose the type of room. So we're gonna go with a comfort, and then you've got single bedroom. So the minimum size is 2x3. So we're gonna make, since I don't have a lot of furniture yet, we're gonna make something a little bit small. This little 5x4 should be good. And then approve, and then you have to place the door, so you can place it wherever you'd like. So I'm gonna put it here. And then here you can see the mandatory furniture that you need for this room. So for the bedroom, you just need 1 bed. So I'm gonna place the little bed that I crafted earlier like this. And then you get extra points depending on the furniture that you put in your room, and you can get more points for extra decor. And maybe I can go buy some extra furniture just to spice it up a little bit. But first I'm gonna talk to Barbara. Did you build a nice bedroom? Yep, all done. Excited beer noises. Brilliant. It's not the Skyline Heights, but it'll do. Now let's see about getting this place up and running again. I think the resort is ready for its opening. There's just one last thing we need. Be a dear and go fetch me a couple of things so I can fix up this sign up front, will you? You should have most of it from the rubble, but if you don't, just check the building. Oh, and about that bucket of paint, I'm pretty sure I saw that damned raccoon with it. Alright, so I'm gonna get 1 bucket of paint, and I'm also gonna get some furniture for my room. Alright, so let's see what Tuk has for sale today. So we're gonna get the bucket of paint, and this one is free for some reason. And then what should we get for bedroom? So I have lots of valuables, so I can really kind of treat myself and get lots of furniture. So maybe we can get 1 coffee table, 1 medium rug, maybe a little painting, a little cabinet, a little plant, maybe a little table. Oh, and you can also buy some clothes. So there's these little shorts. So maybe I can wear that. And I think that's going to be it for today's shopping. So let me just check my inventory and equip these. And of course, you can see the change on your appearance. So it seems like there's going to be at least like hat, I'm guessing shirts, shorts, and boots. And there's 4 more squares here. So maybe you can wear accessories or something else. I'm not too sure what's that going to be. Alright, so now Barbara is gonna repair the entry sign. So let's see how's that gonna look. And I'm assuming after that we're gonna get our very first guest. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. So Pinefall Resort is open. I'm so happy. Thanks to you, we can finally start rebuilding this magical place. Of course, I'm gonna need like a kitchen and a bathroom and other rooms. Pinefall Resort is now officially open for business. The tourists are just pouring in. Oh, so I'm assuming they're gonna come by bus here every day. Thank you, that is such a relief. I don't think I've told you a lot about this place. Well, I don't think it would do much harm.
Pinefall Resort used to be a magical place. The jewel of the valley. Charming and beautiful. If you didn't mind the dictatorship, well, we tried to keep it that way at least. You see, it had a common and unfortunate affliction. Other people. But as bad as this contamination was, it was also necessary. The little dung these pests left behind was of great value, and it made for fertile soil to grow and grow. But even so, the resort was beholden to its cruel owners. So we had to give up part of the treasure. For the greater good, I suppose. When the regime fell 15 years ago, everything came crashing down after it. And so did we. The visitors stopped coming. The wealth ran out. The world collapsed. Our world collapsed. And now all that's left are run-down buildings and piles of garbage. And me? Alone ever since.
Well, that was a very sad story. That's the gist of it anyway. Anyway, no matter what, we have more work to do. So, grand reopening. Pinefall Resort is officially reopened. Guests will now request to stay at your bed and breakfast. Awesome. So, let's see if we have any requests right away. There's no requests for now. So, let's continue decorating a little bit. So, let's build. So, in our bedroom here, we're gonna add a few things. That small painting is a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. And then a plant, and that plant is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And yeah, actually my room is a lot smaller than I thought it was. That's gonna be good enough for the furniture in this room. Otherwise it's gonna be very, very cramped. I think that's good enough for first room. So maybe we can check if we can make a little small bathroom. Maybe it could be in the corner here. I'm gonna make something very small like this. So I'm gonna need showers, toilets, and sinks. So I'm gonna have to buy some blueprints, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. I just want to kind of figure out the layout of everything. So next I'm gonna need a kitchen and a dining room, and also utility room, as well as a lounge. So I think the lounge is pretty straightforward, right? I can make a little kind of lobby like this. I think that makes sense. And like this, maybe it doesn't make sense. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm gonna make it the entryway. And I think I can probably put another bedroom here, so I don't have like just one bedroom on this floor. You know what? Actually, I kind of regret everything. I'm thinking I should have put all the bedrooms on the second floor, and on the ground floor I should have put like the restaurant, like the dining room and the kitchen and the lounge. So I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but in any case it's just a demo, so it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the kitchen and the dining room on the second floor. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? It doesn't matter too much, but I think I'm gonna put maybe the dining room here. And then on the second floor, I'm gonna put the kitchen as well as the utility room. Alright, something like this, it's probably like the worst layout I could ever do. But the problem is you have to pay money to place a room. So once you've placed it, if you want to change it and place it somewhere else, you're gonna have to demolish it and then pay one more time. So you guys might have noticed, actually at the beginning I had 1,300 of money, and now I just have a 90 left. So I'm not even sure I have enough to get the blueprints for like the toilets and the showers and everything. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. But for now, basically I have tons of empty rooms and I don't have any furniture. Alright, so I've got my first stay request from Corey Sylvester, and these are his needs. So he wants 5 of comfort. So my room has 5 of comfort, so that's good enough. And it seems like he doesn't care about anything else. So let's accept his request. Then let's place him in the single bedroom. And let's just go say hi. I think he's probably gonna be around there's a little road over there. Yeah, so he's probably, maybe he's gonna come later today. I'm not too sure actually where he came from. Oh, actually the entrance is here. Yeah, I'm not too sure where he is, but I think he might come later today. But yeah, hopefully I can make some money with that guest, because I really need to buy some blueprints for more furniture. Oh, you know what? Actually, with my $90, I can still buy a few blueprints. So I think I'm gonna get the fridge, I'm gonna get the cooker, and I'm gonna get the toilet, as well as there's no showers, so I'm not too sure how I'm gonna get the shower, but maybe we can build a little dining table, and let's go with that for now. Oh, and let's see if our guest has arrived. So I'm gonna take a look at the, oh, I think he's right here. He's right here. So let's see if I can talk with him. I don't think you can talk with them, but let's see. So he's gonna go to his room. Let's see if he does something. Okay, so he just went to bed straight away, but yeah, I can't wait to see how they're gonna interact with the environment. But yeah, so for now, let's craft a few things so I can make a toilet. And I'm gonna need to get some iron for the kitchen appliances, and I need to get some pine wood plank for my dining table. So let's place a little toilet here. I'm sure our guest will appreciate, even if he didn't ask for it. Oh, and as you can see now, if I look at the stats of my bedroom, you can see plus 15 for hygiene because there's access to the toilet. So that's good. And yeah, I don't know how much money I'm gonna be able to get from this guy, but hopefully I can get some money. And yeah, I don't think you need to build any kind of bedroom for yourself, because I don't think you can sleep in this game. So you just kind of go on. Oh, he's using the toilet. Yeah, you just kind of go on all day, all night. Oh, and Barbara just gave me the crafting recipe for the bathroom washer and the bathroom toilet. So it's too bad that I've actually spent my money on the toilet and the bathroom sink. And yeah, she just gave me the recipes for everything actually. And I didn't rotate any furniture so far, but I just noticed if you press R, you can actually rotate things. So alright, so our bathroom is a little bit better equipped now. And I think I might put a little lamp for our guest in the bedroom. Alright, and now she just gave me the recipe for the dining chair, dining table, which I've bought earlier, serving station. Alright, so I just crafted this table, and I thought the table would be a little bit bigger, so I made 6 chairs, but I think 4 will be all I can actually put here. And then the serving station, so I think the serving station takes the food that you make in the kitchen and brings it here. And also it said that if you use raw food, it's not going to give you any points, so you actually need to use cooked dishes. Oh, okay, so you actually have to come here and then you can put the food that you cooked. Okay, so we're going to check that later. We're going to go build our kitchen. Alright, so actually I think we're going to build the utility room next. So she gave me the recipe for the heater. The heater is loud and messy. It gives a negative deco score, so it's good that I decided to put it far away from the bedrooms. Counteract that effect by placing other decoration objects around it. Add fuel to the heater for it to function. Not any wood will do. If the temperature drops under 18 degrees, the heater will kick in and consume fuel, keeping guests cozy. The utility room affects the entire cabin, so building 1 per cabin is enough. Alright, so I think I chose a pretty good spot for my utility room. Alright, so that's pretty much the only furniture you need, I think, in the utility room, at least for now. I don't know if there's going to be other types of utilities later. And you need to put wood. So, for example, I have plywood planks here. Oh, yeah, so I can... Wait. No, actually, you can put anything here. So I'm not too sure which one works and which one doesn't work. But yeah, basically, you're going to have to put wood in there. But so far, I haven't seen the temperature dropping under 18 degrees. So that might not even be necessary for now. Oh, actually now it just jumped down to 14 degrees. So I'm gonna have to heat it up. So let's see if my heater is actually working right now. I wouldn't want my guests to freeze. And no, it's not working. So hopefully with the plywood. Yeah, I don't think that wood is working. What about dining chair? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so let me go find some proper wood for this. Oh, also she just gave me the recipe for the cooker and the cutting board. So we're gonna make a nice kitchen with that. Yeah, so far it's been very easy to find like plywood planks, but finding proper burning wood has been pretty tough. I don't think I've been able to find anything. But the temperature is going back up right now, so it's 19 degrees. So I don't think I'm gonna need it for today. Alright, so now let's work on the kitchen. So they said that you can have either a cutting board or a cooker for the kitchen. You don't really need both. So maybe I'm just gonna go for the cooker and then the fridge. Alright, so just like this. So that's my kitchen. So if you come here, oh, okay, so I don't know how to cook quite yet. Were you able to build a kitchen? Yes. Amazing. Let me tell you about cooking food. Alright. So you can cook a boiled egg, some mashed potatoes, and a nice bowl of strawberries. You'll have to go forage some ingredients in the forest. Oh, and that weird bird from earlier might have an egg or two. Alright, so let's go cooking. And my guest just finished his stay, so let me just see if I have got some good reviews. Great, best stay ever. I already booked another stay in advance for the next year's vacation. 6 stars. Oh my gosh, that guy is definitely not very picky. So I got 450 from him. So that's pretty good. Let's see if there's any other stay requests. So we've got all of these. So let's go with Eldred Mario for 2 days. He's gonna go in this room. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do before cooking, I'm just gonna try to gather some ingredients, and I think there are some strawberries right here, so I'm gonna be able to make my strawberry bowl. So we've got 1 here, 2, and actually she wants me to make all of the 3 recipes, so we're gonna have to find potatoes too. And yeah, actually I'm not too sure where are my friends from the beginning. So she said that the bird might have an egg. So I don't know if that was that bird from, maybe that was Will. No, oh, so here are my friends. Yeah, I don't think Will lay an egg, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I think she was maybe talking about the turkey. I'm sure that oak is around here somewhere. Yeah, so these guys are just staying here. They've been here for over 5 days. Alright, so the eggs, you can actually buy them here. So I'm gonna buy a couple. So I just bought 5. And now the only thing I'm missing are the potatoes. Oh, you know what? I think I just found the potatoes here. I think that's this one. Oh, yes. So we got 5 potatoes from here. Oh, and there's a little bit more here. So the only thing I'm not too sure if I have or not now would be the fuel. But let's try to cook with what we have. You know what? I think I might have missed it earlier, but I think that the wood you need for fuel, you can actually get it from here if I'm not wrong. No, definitely not from this shop here. There's not any kind of wood. So maybe this one here. Oh yeah, so here's the fuel actually. So let me buy, I think I'm gonna need a lot of these. So I've got 60 now. I think that's gonna be good for a little while. Alright, so now let's go back to the kitchen and hopefully this time everything's gonna work. So first step, you put wood in here. And then you put the potato here, and then, no, it's still not, and then mashed potato, oh yeah, and then you cook, and then it takes some time. I don't know if there's a way to put just 1 potato, because now I put everything, but doesn't matter too much, and you have to wait a little bit. Alright, so that's done. So yeah, I just realized that I actually do need a cutting board, because certain recipes will only work with certain objects. So even though to qualify as a kitchen, you just need one item, if you want to be able to cook all the different recipes, you're going to need more than one. So here I can make a strawberry bowl and like this, and you just need to put so, oh, and if you press shift, you can choose how many you want to put. So for example, let's just make 5 strawberry bowls like this, and then let's cook and wait a few seconds. And so here we've got our strawberries. And here, now let's make the boiled egg like this. Then we put wood. And then we put egg. I put them in the wrong cards. Okay, like this, a little bit better. And let's cook. Alright, so my boiled egg's ready. So the next step, so first of all, I think you can put stuff in your fridge. Yeah, so the fridge serves as storage. But what I'm gonna do now, I feel like my guests never have any food and I feel a little bit bad about it. So serving station, and I can put some strawberries here. And actually I want to put my strawberry bowls. And yeah, so my guests are going to be able to eat from there and hopefully they will enjoy it. And now let's see Barbara, and let's see what's going to be my next task. Did you cook those 3 meals I asked for? Yep. Scrumptious, make sure you put them in your serving table so guests don't die of malnourishment. Believe me, it's not worth the paperwork. So that's already done. The guests are going to keep coming, so you'd better make sure you can keep up with their demands. Remember, the needs of the many will always give the best ratings. So I just unlocked the stuff for the lunch. So, oh, actually, just a lot and lots of recipes. So, oh, and something extra to cook for a guest. No better. Okay. Goodbye, Kabi. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. Thank you for playing the Bear and Breakfast demo. That's pretty freaking cool of you. The quest line is complete, but you can keep playing, build up your cabin, and make money. There's more to discover, including the lounge, a special type of room, plus more objects to build. That's amazing. So I'm going to take a look at the recipes that she gave me. I still want to play a little bit more. I have to finish. I want to make another bedroom. I want to finish the lounge. All right, so my inventory is full. So I'm going to place a few things down. So I made another bed here. And I think this bed is a little bit better. It's bedroom bed 2 compared to this one. It's bedroom bed 1. So I think it's a little bit better. And I've got some furniture, a little cupboard that I can put. Oh, actually, I think that's for the dining room. I also made this little lounge sofa. I'm going to put here. Oh, and I just noticed actually you can place furniture on top of other furniture. So you can put the lamps on the little tables and things. So I can put a little cabinet here. And I can put a little lamp on top. So that's pretty nice. And a little rug. I've also got this little spice shelf. I think that probably goes in the kitchen. So yeah, it seems like there's quite a few furniture that you can only place in certain rooms. Also, I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because there's no windows, but for some reason my lounge is completely gray. And I thought that by putting a lamp, maybe it would change. But no, it's just black and white for some reason. All of the other rooms are normal. So I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's because the main entrance is here or because there's no windows. So I'm not too sure. And oh, actually, this room is incomplete. Edited to fix it. Oh, there's something missing actually from my lounge. Yeah, I think what I was missing was probably the lounge bookcase. So I'm going to craft this and hopefully that's going to work. Oh, yes, that was the missing piece. So now I'm just going to try to find a way to place it like this. And you know what? I don't think I want to have my lounge as the lobby anymore. I feel like it's a little bit odd. So I'm just going to put my entrance here like this, and I think it's a little bit better. But yeah, so here's my bed and breakfast, and I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this demo of Bear and Breakfast. I hope you were able to get a good idea for the game. And oh, I've got new stay requests, so maybe I can put someone else in one of my new rooms. Oh, Corey Sylvester is actually coming. I don't know, is that the same guy as the first one? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's the same name but a different guy. But yeah, I hope you guys were able to get a good idea of this game, and let me know if you're interested. Let me know what you like or dislike about this game so far. And as you can see, this guy's eating some food. Let me see. So yeah, I think he's had a strawberry bowl. But yeah, as I said earlier, this game is scheduled to release sometime later this year for PC and Switch. So I'm gonna make sure to get it and I'm gonna play it a little bit more. So if you want to see more content like this, please make sure to click like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video.